Afternoon, everyone. I am so happy to have this chance to give my presentation. Before I start my speech, let me introduce myself. My name is Chญาน I study at the Faculty of Agroindustry. My major is in food process engineering. Today, I will presentation about the canning process. My presentation is separated into two parts. Firstly, I will talk about the canning, and the second part relates to the process of canning. Finally, I will conclude my presentation. I promise that over the next 5 minutes, you will learn a lot and might even have a little fun. And I will be pleased to answer your question at the end of the presentation. Well, let's move on to the first part. The canning is a thermal processing by using a hermetically sealed container. After that, we bring in our product and make them sterile by controlling the temperature and time at level of commercial sterilization. To keep the product from pathogen and food spoilage, the product can remain at room temperature for at least 6 months to a year. Next, I will explain about the process of canning. It can be divided into 6 processes. The first process is a raw material preparation. The second process is a can filling. The third process is a exporting. The fourth process is a hermetically sealed. The fifth process is a thermal processing. And the last process is a cooling. Okay, let's start with the raw material preparation. This process is important for the canning process. In the processing, we eliminate the unnecessary things and use only edibles in a proper condition. The second process is the can filling. The food packaging may be a liquid such as canned juice, or may be a solid such as canned fruit, or may be a combination of the two, such as canned fish. In this process, it shouldn't fully fill because when we give it heat, it will expand. The third process is the exporting. An advantage of the exporting is making a vacuum to slow the growth of microorganisms, which need oxygen and protect from a chemical reaction that will affect the food. It will affect with a changing of color, smell, and taste. In this process, we use an exporter to spray heat steam to the surface of the food when we close the lid on the can. Hot steam is condensed to empty space in the canister is a vacuum. The fourth process is the hermetically sealed. This process, we use the hermetically sealed container to protect the can from microorganisms and other contamination into a packet. After that, we use a double seal to cover the cap. The fifth process is the thermal processing, also called sterilization, by using heat at a high temperature to destroy the microorganism. It helps keep the process and last longer. And the last process is the cooling. After sterilization, we have to suddenly make it cool down by using purified cool water to protect fruit from thermophilic bacteria, which is still growing in the can. Finally, I sincerely hope in the future that canned fruit will be as convenient to consumers. Thank you for your attention and have a good day. Thank you very much.